This is the life. It's so pretty. You coloring Thomas? A snowman. Yes. Well, don't just mark on every page. Color one page. It drives me nuts when kids just mark on every single page just to do it. Just drives me bonkers, but 4 kids later, I'm used to it. Yeah. So, where's all the pages? It's that paint book that our friend Mary got him. We haven't painted yet, but he drug it out with the crayons, and I was like, why not? It's not gonna hurt anything. It's your book. Do whatever you want. One day we're gonna paint together. Maybe this weekend if I don't have anything going on. Yes, Santa. Is he gonna come see you? Say yes, he is. So pretty. I think you need a red though. You need this color. Look, you paint him or color him that color. Oh, beautiful. Nice. I just realized this morning I started talking and like showing you guys Rhiley coloring and stuff like that, and I never said like anything. Good morning, how are you guys? Nothing. I just kind of like just started talking and yeah, but good morning. I am looking for something to make real quick for a breakfast and try to finish editing these vlogs and get all that stuff underway. My internet just sucks for the past couple of days. Just sucks. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just running extremely slow, and doing anything is just very limiting. So I'm trying to get that underway, get them posted up. But yeah, I'm trying to find me something to eat real quick because I'm like really hungry, beyond hungry, and try to see if I can give Rhiley something to eat. Repeat of yesterday. I'm having Chef Boyardee again. Spaghetti-o and meatballs. The only difference is I'm eating on the couch, watching TV, while Rhiley's asleep. I was watching this like flipper flop show. I love that show. I don't know. I love shows like that. Like I haven't really watched what is it called? I like the flipper flop. I like Property Brothers. And I never really put much thought into watching a Fixer Upper. And my friend Samantha actually went and met Chip and what is her name? Chip and something. What is her name? Anyways, I cannot remember her name for nothing. I'll remember later. But anyway, she actually went and met them. And so I was like, oh yeah, I've seen them on, TV and stuff, but I never really watched their show. Started watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, like what they do in houses, how they take like new and old and like mix them together is kind of sort of what I do like around mine. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And then like she was doing this one house where she found like this piece of a gate, like back in the day where you had like the white picket fence and everything, the little gate door. They went in, she found it, and she hung it behind a couch. And Dell was like, wow, that's great. Like, you could find just kind of old things and make it look cool. And I was like, I've been telling you that for the past 10 years. Like, oh. But yeah, sometimes it just takes a while for him to see the light, I guess. But yeah, but I love watching that though. I've seen this episode, obviously. They just like, they bought this house and everything, and there's this nice big room on the back, and then they take all the junk out of it, and then they find out that there's a huge crack in the concrete, and then they find out that the room's not even permitted, so they have to just tear down the whole room. Yeah, insane. And some of the stuff on here is like super expensive, like ay ay ay. But yeah, Riley's over there taking a nap. See, he's done destroyed my house, threw stuff everywhere, and taking a nap. But my tree looks nice. It's looking good. I hadn't really been doing too much other than working on the couch, record my boyfriend, working on the vlog. Oh my gosh, I'm still not done yet. I'm having a little bit of an early lunch, but I'm still not freaking done yet. My internet went off for a short period of time, and my TV, and they were working on it at the pole. I wanted to go out there and say, hey, could you go any faster? But I didn't, so I did get one of the vlogs up, all filled out, everything. So I'm working on this one. I want to eat, and then I'm going to get back to work. I'm not going to sit there and watch TV all day, but I'm going to get back to work on that, so that'll be up, and all that fun stuff. So I'm getting ready to try to paint some of this new nail polish on my nails. This is one of the ones, well, this is the one that I got in my Ipsy bag, this like gold color. I'm back in my bedroom, so I don't bother Rhiley. He's still napping. You know, I must say, I mean, this might be good nail polish, but one little thing right now that I'm not like really impressed with is the small size. Like the last couple of nail polishes that I've got in my Ipsy bag, like, they've been, like, normal size ones, and this one, like, really, you can only give me a teeny tiny one? So I'm not really impressed with that. But I have this wild idea that I'm going to paint my nail in this, like, weird design. Like, I painted it white, and then I put this, cute, like, nude color over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little sticky note here, because I don't want to use tape, because every time I use tape it like peels off my nail polish. So I'm going to take a sticky note and I'm going to place it like probably over half of it, kind of slant it. Can't really see what I'm doing upside down, but you guys get the idea. Like that, and then I'm going to paint like whichever half I choose with this gold. So that's what I'm doing with that. But I figured while I'm trying that out, I'll talk to you guys for just a few minutes. Maybe I want it this way. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, painted them, and I was waiting for them to get all nice and dry. I was going to do it yesterday, but failed. But, me and Dale, we were having, like, some issues last night. Well, we were having a conversation, I should say. And I had told him, which I guess that, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, having a conversation, and maybe you're not always agreeing, but I told him, I said, you know, just everything that I've read, you know, and seen, like, on TV, and, like, the news, and all that stuff kind of gets me spooked. And I told him, I said, you know, is this, like, really, can we honestly, like, see ourselves bringing another child and knowing that they have to grow up in this mess? Like, I already have 4 that are growing up in this mess, you know, and I don't like what's going on in the world, and, you know, some people's like, oh, you can change it, you can't change it, etc. So, and then, like, the kids have just been, like, really, I don't know, they've just been, like, aggravating me. And I think it's partly because I feel, like, just the stress of, like, the holidays, and then just, like, other things, and just, you know, I mean, okay, I definitely should have went over more. I'm just a little stressed out, and I think that definitely plays a huge, role in it. And, I mean, kids are going to be kids, and they're going to do things, but lately it just seems like it irritates me even more, and I guess it's because I don't know what's going on with my body, and I just don't feel like myself, and things are not, I don't know, they're not okay. Like, I'm really beating myself up, not only about, like, the eating, like, the exercise, like, housework, just normal things like that. So I was telling him, I was like, you know, I know, like, we said before that we wanted to have another child, but I was like, do we really want to have one? Like, all this crap going on, all, like, wrong in the world, and then us trying to, like, start our own little, like, side business that we hope will hopefully grow into, like, our full-time job.
you know, and like everything with the kids, and just, I don't know, I guess I was just like worrying and panicking about everything, and he got upset, and he was like, I want another one. And that's like the first time that Dale has ever really, I don't know, I guess laid it out. Like before, like when we've talked about it and everything, it's like, yeah, I'd like another one, or yeah, I'd want another one. Like, he wasn't like so vocal and like, I don't know, I guess serious with me. So I was kind of like, okay, if we have another one, great. If we don't, we don't. But that was the first time that he was like, I want another one. And I was like, okay. But I understand that he wants another one with the hopes that it would be a girl. And I kind of feel bad, like, about that, because it's like, what if I can't provide that? What, I mean, like, I want that more than anything, but it's like, what if I can't provide that? Like, that whole fear, and then it's like, you know, I want to have a bigger place, or have, you know, another room for the child, and it's like, I have all these things that I want to do, and I want to accomplish, and I feel like it all has to be done at the same time, so it's like, really driving me nuts. I mean, that's the best way to, explain that there. It's really starting to, like, I don't know, weigh on me. Sorry, I'm seeing but, I don't know, like, that's one of the issues, like, well, that was the issue of the night, though. He was upset that I was even, like, I guess, second guessing it, or I don't know, that I changed my mind, or, I don't know, or even the thought that we're not gonna have one or something. I don't know, but I just feel like all these things that we want to accomplish and everything, and I just feel like it's gonna be hard. I just don't know how we're gonna do it, like how we're gonna buy a house, how we're gonna start a business, you know, have another baby. Like, I don't know how all of this stuff is gonna, like, fit in, you know? I mean, I'm already, like, freaking out because I can't get normal things done around the house, and it feels like I'm always stuck cleaning up the same thing, so I never get past, like, those things to go on to the other things. Like, my laundry room / art studio / like, filming studio is, like, totally messed up, and for one, it's cold, so I don't really want to go in there, and for two, because I'm always stuck cleaning up the same old messes, I can't go in there and straighten that up so I can film or do anything, and it's like, just normal, like, daily stresses. But I don't know, it's just kind of weighing on me. But I think what kind of, like, just kind of brought me back was I was on YouTube, and this girl that I watch, she does hair and everything, she just had her 5th child, and it was just so beautiful, and I was, like, tearing up, and I was like, oh, I love that, and I want that, and it's just, like, I don't know, it kind of just brought me back to, like, to life a little bit. It's like, okay, well, you know, prayer is, like, tremendous. We just have to pray. God's gonna, you know, get us through everything. Just do what we can do, pretty much. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm just gonna keep praying. I'm gonna keep trying to move forward with my plans, keep on trucking, and yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess. I mean, I can't tell the future. Nobody can, so we just have to see what happens.
I want to show you guys real quick. Look what came in the mail. I have to get these put up. I'm going to wrap them tomorrow, but these are Preston's, which will match his hoodie, which is like a really dark gray, and inside it's red. And then Daniel's hoodie is black and like this green with a little bit of the gray, so shoes worked out pretty good. And then Brody's is a lighter gray with some orange, so I'm pretty pleased with them. I kind of wish Daniel could have found some shoes they were similar to this with the same color scheme, but the twins like to be different, so I mean they're close enough. I mean, they're still really nice shoes, but I cannot wait for them to get it because Preston's are really starting to tear up, and he's starting to get really upset about it, and I keep telling him to wear his other shoes, and he's refusing because he doesn't like those shoes. They're his old man shoes, which they're not. So I think they'll be pretty excited to get these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick them back in the box, and I'm going to wrap them in this box tomorrow. Can't even talk. I'm going to put them underneath the Christmas tree. And yeah, pretty excited. Kids are home. I know I'm kind of like jumping around everywhere today with this vlog, but there's like nothing been going on. Absolutely nothing. But I am starting dinner. I put my corn on the cob on to boil. Just letting that cool down now. I have a can of black beans, I have my chicken in the oven, which I just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on, some Mrs. Dash seasoning, which I've been loving. I was supposed to tell my friend Samantha, I've been loving that seasoning. I have some onion chopped up here and some bell pepper. Dale's phone. Anywho, I'm gonna put some cheese on there. I'm gonna mix some ranch and salsa together. I thought I was gonna put something else, but I totally spaced it. But that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a Southwest salad. That's what I'm gonna put on there, though. I'm gonna put something else. If I do, I'll let y'all know. But I'm starting dinner, and hopefully it'll be done pretty soon because I'm actually really hungry. Try not to eat too much. Let's hope.
Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful meal, our health and energy, the blessing you bestowed upon us. Keep the Cooper family with you. Find the, make sure the homeless people find homes and the people who don't have food find food. In the name of my Amen.
Amen. Okay, here's dinner. I didn't get as big of a portion as I normally get, but who says I won't go back for seconds because that chicken is pretty good. So Preston's already ate a majority of his. He loves that corn. He loves corn.
Anything for corn.
He loves corn. Daniel's nitpicking as usual. Brody's ate some of his. Rhiley hasn't touched a thing. Dell's ready to sit down and chow as usual. Yeah, but
Put this in your.
I have lettuce, black beans, some corn that I just cut off the cob, some cheese, onion, and bell pepper that I cooked in a little bit of butter. And then, of course, the chicken with Mrs. Dash, a little bit of salt. I put the garlic and herb and a little bit of the onion and herb, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the oven. Cut that up, mix some ranch and some salsa together, drizzle it over top, and that is it. What, bud?
He's talking about Minions comes on tonight at 7.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not watching the Minions. I want you to eat some of your chicken. Okay? Okay, well, I'm going to eat because I'm really, really hungry.
Yeah.
What are you doing to that poor cat? He doesn't want your stuffed animal. He's making his wolf ride the kitty cat. Whiskey's all in here just trying to... I know. You're just trying to get all comfy. Just put your blanket back on you. I know. Rhiley just bugging. You bugging. Oh, Whiskey. Thank you. He's like, ride him. Yeehaw! Kids are driving me absolutely, positively insane. I mean, really insane. They have a birthday party. Their hiking trip got canceled for Saturday. I hear Rhiley. He's like whining. He can't watch the Bob movie. They got this little Bob movie. This like 3 mini movies or whatever. It's like 12 minutes long. Oh my gosh, that was like the biggest ripoff. But anyway, they're camping. These kids got me all messed up. Their hiking trip was canceled and moved to another day. And so, which I guess kind of worked out. The weather just not going to be good on that day. It's supposed to rain. And then a bunch of people are going out of town for the holiday. Which you kind of figured that when they said, we got a camping trip, I was like, really? Anywho, but their friend is having a birthday party and they're going to go to that. And then Brody wanted to either go over to his friend's house or have his friend come over. So we're trying to set up a play date with that. So that's what's going on with Saturday. Be nice to kind of take a little break. I'm kind of hoping Brody goes over to his friend's house. And then me and Dale could have like a little small break, of course, with the baby here. But, if not, it's not a big deal to be honest. But, yeah, they're just driving me insane tonight. But, had a huge, well, I had the salad. And then I ended up putting like a pinch more of the lettuce mixture and stuff with it. So I feel like it was a huge salad, but it was so good. And we were talking about like we should have more salads and stuff just with like different things because you can eat a lot of that and it's still pretty healthy for you other than like, you know, the ranch and stuff like that. But now I'm in here eyeballing this. This is a Nutty Buddy bar. It's they're like the Christmas ones. They're thinner than the regular ones, and you only get like one in the pack though. But let's see, here, Rhiley, he can't get in the twins room, but I probably will eat this. Not even gonna lie, kind of matches my nails. My red snowflakes kind of rubbed off there. Oh well. But anyways, Dale's in here now. Is that toothpaste on your shirt?
No.
Right here?
No.
So he covers it up. No. I think it's toothpaste. Yeah, anywho, so we're gonna watch this movie, The Duff. I don't know, it's probably like too young for me, but
Why did you get it?
because I'm still trying to prove to myself I'm a young chickadee. Not that young, but anyways, I don't know. It looked funny and there wasn't a lot to choose from, so anywho, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch this hopefully in peace and go to sleep, and that's it. So, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Say good night, Dale.
Good night, Dale. We'll see you tomorrow.